What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're doing another tier list today. Today we're doing Plants vs Zombies 1 uh plant ranking, okay? Um I just finished Adventure 2, so I just went through it all a second time. I feel like I'm pretty well versed, so maybe get right into it. I don't like the order that this is in, but whatever. Starting right off, the sunflower. I mean, you have to give it S tier. Uh, but like, is it it's good, but only because it's essential. You know what I mean? Like realistically, you wouldn't use this over the mushroom. I forgot what it's called. Is it just sun mushroom? I don't know. Sunshroom, whatever. Like there's only two sun producing plants. I feel like just given off of essentiality, yeah, I have to give it S tier. And then just pea shooter. I feel like it's just awful. Like it's just not a good plant. I feel like you only really use it when you have to use it. You don't have any other alternatives. It's 100 sun. It doesn't do that much. And in a game where you only get 25 sun per like sun thing, like it's just not that good. I'm gonna give it like C tier. I honestly, no, I'll give it D tier. It's completely unusable. No one ever uses pea shooter. It's so iconic, but it's like nobody uses it. Next is the cherry here. The cherry's good. I'd give it A tier. It's 150 sun, which is pretty bad, and that recharges a minute, but like not an actual minute, but like um there are better instant plants, but I feel like it's because it's just not like economic. I feel like, but there's a lot of times where you're gonna need to use it. Um, I mean, it one shots things, so I might give it B tier. 150 stars. I'll give it B tier. I'll give it B tier because I don't personally use it that much. Um, walnut is probably one of the best. Uh, it's 50 sun for a really solid defense, and I feel like in most instances it makes more sense to use walnut over other things. So I would give it A tier. Uh, uh I could just give it B tier because I feel like pumpkin's just well, it's 50, so I'll give it A tier. The squash, definitely S tier. It's 50 sun. It's essential to like the early game. I take squash pretty much every game I play. It's really good. There's a lot that needs to be said about that. Potato mine is 25 sun. It takes a minute to load, but it's still like an instant. You know what I mean? You don't really use it that much though. I put it B tier. I feel like it gets the job done, and when I do have to use it, it's fine. And it does the job, but um, like it's only like an early stage plant. As it progresses more zombies are coming in. It's just not really that good to use. Um, what's next in order from when you get them? Is it the snow pea or is it? Who cares? Chomper is I think 125 sun. Is it? Chomper is just not that good. It's an instant plant that recharges, but I think the recharge is kind of long. And it's kind of easily like it becomes very easily vulnerable. I'd put it in C tier. It's really not that good of a plant. Um, let's see. I'll do starfruit. Starfruit is pretty good. Starfruit is probably one of the better plants. Like it's like a real star, you know. It's on its own, it's nothing, but in a group, it's like a whole galaxy, you know. So yeah, you get like two rows of stars. It's like crazy. It's like impenetrable. S tier or A tier? I feel like it's not that good on its own, so I'll give it A tier. Uh, I'm just losing order at this point. The way it is. The blower is really good for fog. And it blows away balloon zombies. So I think it's probably A tier. Just where it's needed, it's just really good. Um, the cabbage pult. Um, like it's just a pea shoot. It's just a pea shooter, but it's for the roof levels. There's nothing really that interesting about it. realistically, could I give it D? Yeah, but like it's 100 sun, but it actually has a purpose. Like it's not like it can't like just be easily replaced. There's only three catapults. I feel like I could give it B tier because I do end up using it more than I use pea shooter. The cactus is terrible. I give it D tier. Like even the job it does is easily just outshone by blowover. I think it's one of the worst plans in Plants vs Zombies. Um, I'll do these after I finish ranking. Coffee bean, 75 sun. It has a fast recharge, but like, uh, yeah, you could use it on the Doom Shroom and the Ice one, but otherwise, there's not really any reason to use the coffee bean. I put it in C tier. Doom Shroom probably A tier. I'll just because it leaves a crater on the ground, which is pretty annoying. It doesn't matter about the whole board, but it practically does. And in most levels, you're gonna need the coffee bean, so I'll give it A tier. Because where it's needed, it will do a lot. But the pot, B tier, you need it for roof levels, but like it's like it's only 25 sun. Okay, I think just give it B tier. Or should I just make a new tier? Required for levels, or practically, because you don't need it. But I mean, oops, that's not what I meant. This is the last time too. Hello. Like you kind of need it for roof levels, so I'm not even gonna give it a ranking. Um, what was it called? The fume shroom. I do like the fume shroom. It kind of like turn into the gloom shroom, which is pretty good. It's just a good plant overall. Um, obviously you can't use it in day levels, but I mean aside from that, I'd give it just an A tier. Garlic is pretty good. It's a good ball plant, and then the way it like deflects things is pretty nice. I give it A tier. I use it. I'll skip it. I'll skip it. I'll skip it. Gravebuster. It's not. You don't need it. It's a convenient, but it's kind of a long cooldown, and it's kind of a lot of sun. I'd probably give it D tier. I don't think I ever really use it. Hypno Shroom is kind of situational. It's 75 Shroom, but sorry, 75 Sun, but it's good. I don't really use it at all, but it's good. The Ice Mushroom probably A tier. I mean, slowing is just a really good effect, but the Mime, I don't know what they're called, but probably S tier. It's a really good plant. It's really good to be able to plant two different plants at a time. Chili, what's it called? Hot pepper. I don't know what it's called. You know what I mean. It's all right. It's 125 sun, I think, and clears out the whole row. You never really need it. You like pretty much never need to clear out a whole row. Otherwise, you just don't have any defenses or anything. But I mean, for what it does, yeah, I'd probably give it A tier. Kernel Pult. The stun is good. It just doesn't stun often enough. It's better in numbers, but it's like it's 100 sun. It's same as Cabbage Pult, and it does light damage. I just don't think it's that good. So I'll give it I'll give it B tier. I mean, it's probably the same as Cabbage Pult. Honestly, I kind of use them interchangeably, but Lily Pad is necessary. But it does turn into the cattail, so I'll get into that. Magnet mushroom, I don't know what it's called. It's fine. It's good. It takes off the buckets. It takes off the screen doors. It takes off the pogo sticks. I hate the pogo sticks. I'll give it B tier because it's like I don't like to use it, but like I do kind of need to use it. You know what I mean? Marigold D tier. It never gives anything worth. It's just a long recharge. It's mostly the recharge is the issue. If it just gave gold, that's fine. Or money, that's fine. but it takes so long to recharge. Melon Pult probably S tier. It's very necessary for a lot of levels because of just how much damage it does, plus the splash damage. It's really good. Um, the Plantern is good. It has to be very vulnerable to be in the front though, and I feel like the niche it provides is also fulfilled by the Blover, but it's like a little more less efficiently. I'll give it B tier. It might be too generous though. It doesn't cost a lot to plant. It doesn't have a long recharge really, but it's just so inconvenient to use it. I'll give it C tier. Um, what's it called? The poof. I don't know. Probably S tier. This one's I spammed the hell out of this. The puff cap, I think it's called. I spammed the hell out of this thing for my night levels. It's zero sun and a fast recharge, and it's there forever. Unlike Plants vs Zombies 2. It's such a good plant. It's really efficient to use. Scaredy Shroom is it's a pea shooter for 25 sun. And the one caveat it has is not even that much of a caveat. I think the issue is Fume Shroom is just better, but it's only 25 sun, so I feel like realistically it should just be A tier. Also S tier. I mean, aside from the fact that it can only be planted in the water, it's still a good plant because it's zero sun. It's just so efficient to use. Pumpkin S tier. I mean, you never use any wall plant once you unlock the pumpkin because it's just 125 sun and it doesn't take up an extra space on your thing. You just have something else there. It's really good. And you can repair it once you get the thing. Repeater, probably B tier because it's just realistically it's just I give it D tier honestly because it's just two pea shooters and one plant for 100 sun. It's the exact same as having two pea shooters, but it takes up less space like how pumpkin does, and also you can upgrade it into the what's it called, Gatling pea. So I'll give it B tier. Snow pea, I want to say it's good, but it's not because 175 sun is devious. That's like way too much. I'd give it C tier, honestly. Like, if it wasn't 175 sun, it would be more worth it. But that's a lot of sun. Also, like, it's not even compatible with Torchwood, so yeah. Spikeweed. I don't use it a lot, but it can kill the, what's it called? The Zambonis really easily. So I'll give it B tier. It's situational, but I do like using it when I have to use it. Probably D tier. Uh, like, 125 sun, it's a pea shooter with a repeater on the back. It's good for the minor zombies. That's really all it's good for. That's what it's made for, to deal with minor zombies, the digger zombies. I'll give it C tier just because you kind of need it, but otherwise you don't really need it ever. But since it actually has a job and there's times that you do need it, I'll give it a C. Whereas pea shooter, you should never use it. Mush Sunshroom is probably A tier. It's 25 sun and then ends up giving as much as a sunflower. Even if it gives that 15 sun at first. Of course, I do think it's worse than sunflower in that reason, but I think it's still good. Although it is a little necessary. Should I just keep it in this rank? It's fine. Tall nuts. It's good. It does its job, but I feel like the things it counters are just such non-issues eventually. Like if you just use no, sorry, not blover. I mean, if you just have a strong enough backline, it'll just kill the vault zombies. So I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I'd give it B tier. It's definitely worse than the normal walnut in that way. Um, Probably A tier. You can only use it for pool, but like just taking it out of context, It's 25 cents for a one shot plant. It doesn't need to charge up like potato mine, so I think it's pretty good. Um, the three shooter, it's it's pretty good. It's 325, but like once you really stack them with the torchwood, it's pretty good. I'd give it A tier. Oh, but would I? It costs so much sun. It costs an extra 25 sun than just planting three pea shooters. Like if you get like a ton of rows, it is pretty strong. And also, I'd only be giving it A tier because it synchronizes so it has such good like symbiosis with Torchwood. But like on its own, it's really not that good. There's better you can do. I'll just give it A. I don't care. It's fine. Torchwood definitely one of the best plants. It really empowers Gatling Pea and Repeater. I'd give it S tier honestly. It costs 175 sun, yeah, but like it's pretty good. Umbrella Leaf, it's not practically required like these two. It's really useful though, but it's annoying to use. I'll give it C tier. Like you don't need to use it, but you should use it. But it's kind of annoying that you have to use it, so I'll give it a C tier. Or am I doing stuff for practicality? Because if I am, it's probably like a B tier plant. Okay, it does something. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll give it a B tier. It's fine. Okay, Cattail S tier. It's a really good plant. It shoots down balloon zombies. It can shoot for anything on the map. It's just really good. Cob Cannon S tier. This is you need it for endless mode. Uh, Gowling P S tier. Gloomshroom S tier. Gatling P just pairs so well with Torchwood for endless, and Gloomshroom is just so effective at doing what it has to do, and it doesn't cost that much sun. I mean, probably D tier. This is not good. You don't ever need to use it for what this is for. Spike Rock is fine. I feel like just because of the basis that you don't really need to use Spike Weed though, it doesn't really matter. So I'd probably give it C tier because you need to use Spike Weed to use Spike Rock, and Spike Weed itself is not that good. It's just situational. The Twin Sunflowers probably fine. Um, that's good for endless. You just say it solves the niche of not needing to like plant two whole rows of sunflowers. Probably A tier. Wintermelon S tier. It slows and it does the most damage as a watermelon catapult. So yeah, it's probably you probably kind of need it for that slow because slowing is really such a strong asset in this game. Okay, that's my whole tier list. I think most people would agree with this in general, but let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.